relevant.
Nothing more than a basic Sunday. Just happened to be Easter.
Yeah, but this is like Easter Sunday. This is relevant for if you're a Christian person, which we are not. But for fuck's sake, majority of the world is celebrating Easter at the moment, so this is pretty relevant. So what up? This is Vlog morning. We decided to take a little road trip because we need to buy groceries and other stuff. I didn't actually want to come here because it's my off day from work, so I could have just spent this time better disc golfing. But my wife promised me a new disc, at least one, so I'm a reasonable person. You can negotiate with me pretty easily. So basically bribing or gifting.
Yeah.
And that's just what happened. So we are on our way to the shopping mall of Mull and buying some groceries. We also have a tight schedule today. We have some filming to do on the other series, the first taste, and then we need to squeeze in some disc golf also.
Yes.
But lucky for us, I have an off day, so we have more than enough time, I hope. And we're pretty relatively early on the move because I was the one who was responsible for waking up, so that's the reason why we are on the move early.
Yes, waking up for me is very hard.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
For me it is. If I have to wake up early, I wake up. If I have nothing to do, I could sleep all day. But knowing that we had a lot of things to do today, I just woke up. That's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, see you at the grocery store. Let's see what this guy found.
Yes. Bye. Yes.
Okay, before we actually get to the grocery store, the shopping center, we need to recap the round 3.
Yeah, true.
And round 3 was really interesting because Wysocki was playing his back against the wall the whole round, and I'm pretty sure that Calvin Heimberg is now tied 1, right?
Yeah,
with Wysocki.
And I think there's someone else too.
Dickerson played really well. I don't know if Dickerson was one of the main that's going to be in the lead card today on the final round, but
yeah.
Heimberg and Wysocki is now technically having a 2-way tie for first place in the men's category. And then there was the new guy, what the fuck was it called?
There's a cock in his name.
Babcock.
Babcock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Babcock, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course you remember the cock.
I'm sorry.
in his name. But yeah, Babcock played really well. The women's side was actually, I would argue, it wasn't as interesting, but it was entertaining because the weather was worse for the females because they started the day and it was still raining.
Yeah, true.
So a lot of well, it wasn't really a competition, and it's not really a competition going to the finals because Tatar and Pierce is pulling themselves. Well, they already pulled themselves like way ahead of everybody else, and they're like -7 both, right? -6 or -7 both.
Yeah, 2-way tie anyway.
Yeah,
so.
and then the third one, the person who's third is -1, and then it's like par.
Yeah, of course anything can happen, but those two, they are actually professionals. So
and they are really consistent on those.
Yeah.
But I'm still rooting for Valerie Mandujana to do miracles because she is really consistent. So and she's been the most consistent player this year. So I'm still.
But did she reach the lead card? No.
No, I think she was again 5th.
Okay.
So she's not going to be on the lead card again, unfortunately. And the weather fucked her over also. She played like +2, I think.
Okay.
But she's just behind the lead card. Alexis Mandujana played really badly. She dropped way down, like she's 40th or something, and she was on the lead card on the round 3.
Yeah.
And Evelina Salonen played really badly again. And Henna actually played better. I think Henna is above Valerie. Henna could be in the lead card. I don't remember.
Oh, I didn't check that out at all.
Yeah, Henna played better.
But I have to say that I root for Tatar, of course, as always. But I mean, Pierce, come on. She blew the first round, and now she
She did what
just
Macbeth,
did it.
She did what Macbeth tried to do and fucked up on the round 3. What up? We split up with my wife and my daughter. I came back to the car to pick up some bags, grocery bags, and I also bought my wife two new discs, and they are the Mako 3 she likes so much. So I'm a good husband today.
But why we are here is that I have in front of me a bag of stuff.
Yeah, I actually sneak, if you follow my Instagram, I sneak out of the view of my wife and my daughter, and I went on a hunt. I wanted to find 2 things, at least 1 thing, but I found 2 things from my wife, and I'm pretty sure she's gonna love them. So she's now gonna see what I bought.
I'm gonna show you, and I see them first time too, so I just randomly got some.
Yeah, the right one first. Nice. So that's a Star Mako 3.
Nice.
The regular one, and that's actually 180 weight. 180 grams. So that's a bit heavier than your usual one.
It might suit me.
Yeah, and that's the plastic is more firm also. So I think if you don't like that, I'm gonna like it. But that should be on your wheelhouse, because you like the original Mako we had, the champion Mako.
Yeah, I do.
So you should like that one too.
Yeah, it feels good. It feels good.
It feels like a Mako.
Yeah.
But then there's the best one left.
So let's see.
I was lucky to find it.
Nice. Is
So that's a Star Money Mako 3. And the money comes from the glittering, glowing text.
this is nice.
And that's actually lighter than what you have at the moment. That's
167.
Yeah, that's 167 grams. And that felt really good.
This is beautiful. It doesn't show on the picture that well, but this has like
I think
a
that's
marble type of like coloring.
Yeah, and I think that's actually a little bit more flat than your Mako and the one you have on your lap. I think the pink one back there is the flattest one. This has a little bit of a dome, this blue one.
Yeah.
And it actually escaped in the champion one because of the see-through plastic. I think that's the flattest Mako, and that could be really good to throw.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it back though.
Yeah.
We're on our way to Marttila.
Practice.
Yeah, the same field we were a couple of days ago, like 3 days ago or something. Just throwing some more and
Testing the new discs also.
yeah, I wanna throw the Makos and see the difference between them. And
Yeah, you have 3 different ones, so it's nice to see.
so now we have so many discs that
Our bag is too small.
yeah, we need to buy a new bag next, or a second bag. Not sure which
And
one
some
is.
more discs, so that bag won't be so empty.
This is an endless loop.
This is an endless road.
But yeah, see you at the field.
So we have the battle of the 3 Mako. That's the first one, the champion. That's the normal Star Mako 3, and that's the Star Money Stamp.
Yeah, and I will throw them in that order.
Yeah, so first the champion one, which is the one that she has been using the most. She lost one. No, actually, I lost the first one.
Lost it,
A little Anheuser.
Can I tell where
Just a second.
you lost it?
And then it's the normal Star Mako. And that's the heaviest one, yeah. That's the 180.
180.
That's the 180. Yanked it a little.
Yeah.
Because I smiley face.
Yeah. And that's the lightest one.
Yeah.
And the flattest one. I think that's gonna fly the best, but don't over try and yank it. Just keep it relaxed. Okay.
So a little like
Yeah. You try to over pull it. The same thing, the 3 Makos. One after another. My wife.
in the same order.
Yeah, the same order. So the first one is the champion one. I don't like plastic at all. I think this feels really flimsy. Let's see.
Yeah, that's not the best flyer.
Let's take the heaviest one next. This actually immediately feels small firm. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my god, that's beautiful. I like that one. I
Yeah.
like that a lot. It feels really. It feels completely different. And this one, I think this is going to be also this one. Oh.
It came down quite quickly.
So the the throwing practice is just about finishing up. The women already went to the nearby playground, and I think I finally I didn't have that many bad shots today. I only had like maybe 2, maybe 3, but like 80% of my tee shots that were like 60 to 70% power, they went straight and where I wanted them to go. So I was really happy. And the few bad shots that I had, I immediately understood what I did wrong when I watched the videos and corrected it. And it didn't happen again. So yeah, I'm really happy about that. So yeah, there's actually the putting competition coming up when we get home. So see you guys then. What up? So 100 putts again, you know the drill. This time we have 10 putters, so 10 putts per round. And see you on round 50, see you on round 5. Yeah, but now we have 2 more putters, so it's 10 per round. So see you guys then. So after 5 rounds, it's 38 for me and 34 for my wife. So I'm leading. Leading, bitches. There's a miss. So yeah, if you're wondering about the scores, we're throwing 10 discs, so these are out of 10. What up? Oh, that sunlight is nice. So, 10 rounds behind, possible 100. Both got 70 out of 100, so this is gonna be tight. I blew my lead like in 1 round. I threw 2. The basket was just spitting all my discs away, like that. See you a couple of rounds. Yeah, I fucking blew it, guys. Yeah, wife won just by a hair. But hey, shit happens. Also, Paige Pierce won, and Kristin Tatar blew it, so I wasn't the only one. At least pro players do that too. Kristin Tatar needed to just lay up and put it in the basket. But she blew it. Paige Pierce won because of that. So it's going to be interesting in the men's side because it's more the score is more tight.
Yeah, we will watch it closely.
Yeah.
But the how is it? Undefeated putting champion. Me.
Yeah. See you guys.